Palma. Oh,
Oh, man.
that's unfair, Red Palma. 7 points in the game. Janelle Fuentes.
Oh, wow.
Delgado takes the shot and knocks it down. Valoria is open. 3-pointer. Oh, my goodness!
Isang jumper by Robin Celis.
Caballero has time.
Just posterized by
Back here at the Quezon City District 2 Gym in Quezon City para sa ating second game ngayong Lunes dito sa Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League Season 7. A very important game para dito sa Cebu Greats. This is their final regular season game. June Manzo and the rest of the Greats trying to stay alive for a spot in the play-in. Mark Duboze and the Bacolod Tubo Slashers trying to play spoilers here as the Cebu and Bacolod battle it out sa ating pangalawang game dito sa MPBL Season 7. Magandang gabi mga kaliga sa Delv Tupas. Kasama si Coach Mike Perez, and Coach Mike, very important game here for Cebu. They are holding on dun sa hope na makapasok sila sa next round.
Oh, yun talaga ang operative word on. Holding on. You have to. This is a must-win situation for Cebu. They want to at least get into the play-in.
Magandang gabi din sa mga nanonood sa atin sa YouTube, pusup.com, and we're live on Solar Sports every Mondays, Thursdays. Actually, ngayon na, live na tayo sa Solar. And of course, every Saturday. No? Kasama din natin from courtside, Andrea Indicio, na nakausap ang dalawang kupunan natin na going into this matchup. Andrea, kamusta sila for heading into this very important game?
That is right, Delph. Indeed, we have a showdown mula sa ating Visayas team. At sabi nga nitong si Coach Paulo Javelona and Ilonggo himself that he is very much excited for this matchup. Hindi man daw naging maganda ang resulta ng season na ito para sa kanila, but tonight they want to play with so much pride. Mula naman sa Cebu, of course, they also take pride na majority daw sa team nila ay Cebuano. Sabi nga ni Coach Junti at ni Coach Dondon, kahit na no bearing ang game na to para sa Bacolod, kailangan daw mas lumamang ang pride nila dahil kailangan nga daw nila ang panalo na ito. Naku, mga kaligal, labanan ng pride, pero sa basketball lang po. Si Dawson, Coach Mike.
Bawal yun, yung hindi sa basketball, yung pride, yung paglaban natin yan. Oo, lalo na.
Nakakaintindi ka dyan eh.
Involve ako dito. Pasensyahan nyo na kung medyo masaya ako mamaya kung lumusot ang hindi ko nasabihin yung team ko. Sige na nga, diretso tayo sa team standings natin. South Division muna, and you know, what are the scenarios here, Coach Mike?
Well, para dito sa Cebu, ang scenario dito, kailangan nilang manalo ngayon para at least makakaptungtong sila sa number 10 spot. And nandun rin ang Davao, may 3 games pa yan. Right now, 10 and 16. And, really trying to get that number 10. Sarangani and Imus also trying to chase for that play-in spot, and depende yan sa magiging laban nila in their remaining games.
Well, this is ito yung unique this season. The play-in has really brought a lot of excitement, lalo na dun sa mga teams natin from, in the lower half of the team standings. And, syempre Cebu will be trying to barge into that play-in position. And yung Sarangani has one more game, and they take on Caloocan late this week. Pag-usapan natin ng Cebu, and one player who has really stuck it out with them, and talagang who's sacrificed, but yung reward sa kanya is that he has been given the opportunity really to showcase his talent, and that's Mark Meneses.
And I feel both Mark and Cebu Greats actually benefited from how he's performing. In their last game against Davao, he almost doubled his point output, 15 points on an 8-point average per game, shot 6 of 7 from the field, 13 rebounds, and he really just managed to get a good game again from Mark Meneses.
No, but that was not enough because Cebu fell short. No, actually, kung titingnan mo, nakapasok na dapat sila sa play-in with that win against Davao, but we're going down the wire in this play-in race. No, pag-usapan natin ng Bacolod, Mark Duboze is unveiled as one of the up-and-coming guards dito sa liga na yung season na to. Has continuously been improving dito for Bacolod. Ang ganda ng pinakita niya right in his first season here in the MPBL. What a shot though, that one.
Oh yeah. But indeed, even as the losses continue to pile up for Bacolod, patuloy pa rin bright spot itong si Mark Dubose para sa kanila in that loss against Bataan. 14 points, 9 of them in the fourth quarter. Impressive, 5 rebounds altogether. Just overall contribution para dito kay Mark Dubose. Not to mention his leadership on the floor.
Oo, magandang laban to. Mark Dubose, probably against June Manzo. Yun ang matchup na abangan natin. Let's go to Miguel Pere for the starters.
MPBL Season 7. Let's meet the starters. First, for Cebu Greats. Starting at forward, number 13, Mark Meneses. Playing center, number 21, Reeve Ugsang. Also at forward, number 37, J.R. Kinyahan. One guard, number 3, June Manso. And the other guard, number 18, Paul Desiderio. The head coach for Cebu is the hitman, Junti Valenzuela. Assisted by Ron J. Enrile, Corby Concepcion, and Cebuano hotshot Dondon Ontiveros. Team managers John Santos. Team representative is Samson Lato. Here comes the starting five for Bacolod Tubo Seshers. Starting at guard number 9, Mark Dubose. Also at guard number 6, Kenneth Malazarte. Playing center number 22, Chetty Rangel. Forward number 15, Al Dave Canoy. Also at forward number 10, JC Ache. The head coach for Bacolod is Pau Havelona. Assistant coaches Noy Baclao, Emric Sahota, and Briton Havelona. Assistant team manager Kevin Custodio. Reference for Spokemar, Ray Gabriel.
Manzo, Desiderio, Ugsang, Kinyahan, and Meneses para sa Cebu Greats. Dubose, Malazarte, Rangel, Canoy, and Ajay para naman sa Bacolod. And this Visayas duel. Bacolod against Cebu. Two really nice cities
I
in
know.
the south.
I know you can relate.
Yeah.
Is your heart torn between?
No, of course not.
Of course not.
I am from the city of smiles and I am not shy about it.
Yeah.
I am proud.
I understand how you feel. Kind of like how I feel when it's a Muntinlupa game.
Muntinlupa, Binyansan ka?
Muntinlupa.
Muntinlupa.
Oh, pero may
Mayor
mga...
Mayor Gel, meron po
Pero may
tayong
mga-
ano dito. Meron po tayong...
Half of it is really because of my cousin sa Binyan.
okay. JR Kinyahan. Hindi pumasok ang kanyang tira. Pero sure ako, masarap ang adobo sa adobuhan ni Kinyahan doon sa Mabolo, Cebu. Nakakota na ako ha. Na-mention ko na kaagad.
Pero nakikita ko yun sa SOCMED, yung mga posts
I
niya.
just want to get it out of the way already.
Boy, itong simula na to na, again, magkakasama na naman yung tandem nito ni June Manso saka ni Paul Desiderio. Very potent tandem.
Kinyahan to Manzo. Paul Desiderio. Masyado malakas ang tres niya. Rebound ako ni Mark Dubose.
Kung ikaw naman ang Cebu, parang hindi ka pwedeng magkumpiyansa dito sa Bacolod. Kahit na alam mong wala namang implication sa kanila dito sa Bacolod. These guys don't know nothing about no-bearing games.
Oh, wala. Grabe din yung pride ng mga to kasi halos lahat homegrown din sa kupunan na to.
Isa pa yan nakaka-contribute dyan. Kasi even in that game against, I think that was in Nueva Ecija, one of the games that we covered, kita mo talagang compete din eh. Wala talagang na-cover na game na alam mo yun, parang nagpapahinga at kumpiyansa lang.
And they always keep fighting. Malazarte, still no basket here for both teams. Rangel will fire the three. Kinyahan with the rebound. Here's June Manzo. Fade away by Manzo. No good. Rebound, Desiderio. Inside, Paul Desiderio. Gets it on the second serving.
Rebounding is gonna be important para dito sa Cebu if they wanna control this game and head into the play-ins. But again, kailangan tapatan mo rin yung activity nitong Tubo Slashers kasi they move a lot.
Good angle by Rangel, but he misses from point-blank range. Here comes Meneses. Goes down low to Ugsang. Nice pass, but Ugsang unable to finish. Malazarte comes away with the ball. Malazarte, free throw line jumper doesn't go.
Pretty much within the range of Malazarte yon. Hindi lang talaga pumasok. Kasi sa mga player ng Bacolod na, alam mo yun, hindi yata ng off-balance to si Malazarte sa mga shots niya. Nice pass.
Yeah, nobody communicating there to track down the movement of June Manzo. Adjay, off-balance shot, doesn't go. Rebound ni Desiderio, saves it to Manzo. Takbo ang Cebu, Manzo for three. Ball knocked away, rebound, nakuha ni Malazarte. Four white shirts back to defend.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same.
Dave Canoy. Canoy will drive. Canoy shoots over Kinyahan. He gets his own miss. Ay, hindi pa rin pumasok yung tira ni Dave Canoy. Meneses is wide open. Pero na kay Desiderio yung bola. The cross-court pass to Meneses. Manzo. Na-atake si June Manzo. The bump, no. Rebound, Rangel. Bacolod still looking for its first basket. Dobose. Atake si Mark Dobose. Very, very deceiving ito si Mark Dobose. Akala mo, maliit, medyo payat, pero ang lakas ng katawan. Ito si Mark Dobose.
Tsaka buong dibdib na papasok sa loob niyan. And he just didn't that energy para dito sa Bacolod.
Anyway, let's go to Andrea.
Down to their last two games, Coach Pao Javilona says kung ano man ang nangyari sa team, it was a shared experience. This was his first coaching stint in the Pro League. Karamihan sa mga players daw niya, first time maglaro in this level. So kung babalikan daw yung experience, wala siyang babaguhin. Looking back, ang goal naman daw talaga nila was to uplift the players of Bacolod, to send a message to their young kababayan athletes na mayroong naghihintay na team sa kanila. Kwento nga ni Coach sa akin, alam mo Andrea, may magagaling kaming players na after college tumitigil na thinking it's done for them. Pero andito kami sa MPBL and we hope na magsumika pa sila so we can build a better and stronger Bacolod team. Back to you guys.
Maraming salamat, Andrea. Just really you talk about purpose and your why dito sa MPBL for the Bacolod Tubo Slashers, and that's absolutely correct. I've had the privilege of seeing a lot of really, really good players, but unfortunately for them, they stopped after college because wala ngang opportunity.
Yeah, and they give up on their dream and their aspirations. And more importantly, para sa akin, and that word of shared experience for these guys on the floor. Hindi, ito lang experience mo, ito yung experience ng iba. It's everybody getting a share of this experience, and maganda yan. They're gonna build moving forward.
Oh, and I think the guys here live together as well.
Yeah, that's what impressed me actually in the last game against Bataan. That's when I heard in that report also of Andrea na guys, magkakasama pala ito nakatira, no?
Oo. Pag nagpo-post si JC Adjay na baha
Lahat
sa
sila.
kanyang Facebook, malamang si si Miles Canyal, ganun din yung pinost.
Pare-pareho.
Sorry, baha. Na-mention ko yung baha. Medyo sensitive topic. Jeric Villanueva knocks down the three.
Boy, that is one guy, since he came in, has really given that boost para dito sa Bacolod, especially that rim protection part of the game.
Ugsang unable to find the angle there. 3-on-2 break. Adjay will fly. Sumabit si Paul Desiderio. This is where Bacolod is really dangerous. On the open floor, they have a lot of really good athletes on that team. 3-point shot is brought to the extreme. One-stop shop appliances.
Well, that time, nakasago off yung defense ni Kenyahan na thinking natitira si Villanueva. But indeed, correct yung observation mo na yan. Every time in the open floor, guys like Pasias, JC Adjay, Mark Dubuse, Canoy, Everyone is very
Nagliliparan lang.
komportable, di ba? Pag open floor eh. Kumbaga kung ang ploy mo is pitch ahead na mauna ng fast break, yun ang gustong-gusto nila eh. Kaya they play a lot of energy when it comes to the defense because they want to play open floor the other end.
Ajay missing on the second. We're tied at 7. Lian Martel is in the game. John Hamon is in as well. Martel gets it to Manzo. The 3 off the mark. Rebound ni Ajay. Pastias and Sobrevega are also in the ball game. Canoy gets it to Sobrevega. The 3 from Jan Sob. No?
Wow. Sumasabay rin talaga sa rebound ito si JC.
Hamon. Back to, now with Martel. Manzo. He gets it back from Kinyahan. Another missed triple galing kay June Manzo.
And the struggle from the outside continues for June. Huh?
1 of 6 so far. Sobrevega in the lane. The no-look pass to Ajay. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Ajay for 3. Back the other way, Cebu. Kinyahan to Meneses. Yes.
Well, so far itong Cebu really making the most out of getting right in the gut, in the paint. Trying to feed off guys na libre doon. Kanina nakita natin si Jun Manso. Ngayon naman si Mark off that feed by Kinyahan.
Ajay. Naatake sa gitna. Ajay, that's a tough shot. Kanoy was wide open dun sa gitna.
Yeah.
Sobrevega had to give up the foul.
Even Sobrevega was free on that weak side corner 3.
Yeah.
See this play right here. Little slot to slot, which eventually ends up with a give and go. Right down the middle. Not much rim protection in that instance for Bacolod.
Balik na si Rangel and also in the ball game is Aquino. Ooh, Hamon makes the shot and the foul as well.
Probably one of the really good jump shooters that we have. Especially dito sa side ng Cebu. Even through contact, he's still able to knock down that shot. And John Hamon, komportable talaga yan pagdating dyan sa mga perimeter jumpers na yan. And I like certain games where John Hamon actually made threes, which influenced how the outcome of the game para dito sa Cebu. And patuloy pa rin naman itong magandang ball and man movement para dito sa Bacolod. They just continue to try and find where that open spot is, but just like this one.
That's wide open. Villanueva 11-10.
Pangalawang beses na nakaka 3 points yun, straight up. We gotta defend a little bit better than that.
Yeah.
Pangatlo na yun sa paint sa gitna. So, little adjustments and rotations, something that they need to talk about, Bacolod.
Pastias misses the 3. Manzo has yet to take a breather. Manzo, labas kay Hamon. The shot fake by J-Ham.
Nice
The
run.
runner is blocked by Villanueva. Jumper by Boom Boom Campos. Also doesn't go. Rebound ako ni Rangel.
Yung rejection na yun ni Villanueva, yung talaga ang unique na nagiging contribution and 3 on its way. Well, he made a couple. Why not?
Yeah. And his teammates showing him the thumbs up. Okay lang.
Yeah. Ganon sila maglaro yung Bacolod no? You really feel that sense of closeness amongst these guys. Villanueva, after he missed that shot, immediately Pastias went in and gave him the thumbs up.
Okay, timeout muna tayo dito. With a minute and 31 remaining in the first period, namang ang Cebu ng 3 against Bacolod. Commissioner Kenneth Doremdes, and Head of Operations Emer Oreta, and of course Valentin.
On the
Right
foreground.
there. And, medyo blurred na si Valentin, ha?
Pero
Next time, paki-clear po. Paki-clear po si Valentin, ha? That's my guy right there.
he's a one-time FD, ah.
One-time FD.
Oh, last week. In Pangasinan.
What?
Yeah, he was FD for 1 quarter. Oh.
Why did it not happen to me? Namimili ba si Valentin?
Nagkataon lang.
Okay. I feel so bad now. I feel so bad. I don't want to continue anymore.
Oh, we have to make that a request now.
Oh. Hindi ba siya pwede ngayong araw, direct? Grabe. I have not had the privilege and honor of being FD'd by Valentin.
Smooth, ah. As
Valentin.
in, kalmado.
Ay, matakot kayo kay Valentin.
Oo,
Ha? Matakot kayo. 58.6 seconds remaining in the first period. May timeout. Si Coach Junsi Valenzuela. We'll be right back. That's our fan of the game, brought to you by LGR, the official outfitter of the MPBL.
A 5-point lead so far para dito sa Cebu. A lot of really defensive side on the paint. Yun ang kailangang ma-address talaga ng Bacolod.
Ganda ng venue natin dito. Bagong-bago, ang lamig. And speaking of, medyo cozy, medyo nag-i-enjoy sa game natin. Ang ating kapatid ng aking kaibigan na nasa loob. JC Sobreveg, and of course, Abby. Hope you're enjoying the game. Mga ano ko yan? Pickle friends.
Oh, yeah?
RPC.
So they went home late also last night from playing?
No. Saturday.
Saturday. I thought it was last night.
15-10. Siyempre, laging nanonood. Nakasuporta kay Jan Sobrevega, who almost made the 3.
That good look in the corner.
Villanueva. Jan Sob inside. Nice pass to Rangel. Ganda ng pasa ni... parang pag siniset up na yung kakampi niya sa adobo sa pickleball lang.
Oh. Preparasyon no? Boom Tampos right there with a good finish as well.
Aquino from half court. No. Should do it. First quarter in the books. Cebu Greats needing a victory tonight. They are on top, 17-12 here in the first period. Even with June Manzo struggling offensively, only the 1 out of 7 para kay June Manzo to start the game. Jack Villanueva had a couple of 3-pointers para sa Tubo Slashers. He is the leading scorer with 7 in this ball game. Cebu ahead by 5 at the end of 1. The Davao Occidental Tigers prevailing over the Cebu Greats in what was a thrilling matchup sa free throw shooting nagkatalo, Coach Mike.
Oh, dun talaga nagkatalo dun. That was a +5 free throw make para dun sa Davao. And also the rebounds, even the second chance points, I feel malaking bagay rin yan na nag-contribute sa panalo ng Davao. And Cebu really get out-rebounded and got hustled on the second chance opportunities.
And delikado itong Bacolod na when you're playing against a team with really nothing to lose, no? Look at the numbers here. 4 of 22, really a struggle from the field for the Tubo Slashers, but they keep grinding.
Oo, totoo. Walang ano dito eh. Walang give up itong Bacolod Tubo Slashers. Huwag natin kalilimutan, montik na sila makasungkit sa Batangas, ha? They lost only by 2 points on that put back by Mark Cruz.
Martel. Ice Ontiveros. The lefty missing the 3. Rebound, Miles Cañal. Aquino to Cañal. Sobrevega has it. Jeric Villanueva. Bastias will fire.
Good
Yes!
shot. Yeah, that's a good shot. I say because he already had that separation, hindi na siya nag-hesitate pa.
And two 3-pointers already for Jan Bastias. Hamon did not hit. Boom Boom Tampos is fouled by Aquino sa ilalim.
Tampos continues, a lot of activity. I feel pag tinignan mo to si Boom Tampos, very similar yung profile niya to the players of Bacolod right here. John Hamon made that mistake of drop coveraging against Jan Pastias. Huwag nating kakalimutan yung napakagandang shooting ni Jan Pastias in that game in Binyan, where he had parang 7 of 7 from 3 at one point in the game. Si John Hamon getting coached there by Junti.
Oo. And syempre si Coach Junti saying hi to his family, Gian Valenzuela, Carlos Valenzuela, Carian, and Krisha. Sana nag-i-enjoy kayo ng game ngayon. Here come the greats. Down by 1. Ice.
Nice.
Naagaw. Sobrevega. Nice fake. He draws the foul on Ice Ontiveros.
Parang ginawang preparasyon din yun sa pickleball nyo. Ang ganda nung shot fake, ha?
Oo.
Diba?
Pero tawag namin dyan. Alam mo tawag namin dyan?
Ano?
Ben Jan Sobrevega. Alam mo kung bakit?
Bakit?
Yung number 1 player sa LGR is the official outfitter of the MP. Si Ben Jans eh. Yung number 1 top player. So, dinugtong na namin, Ben Jan Sobrevega.
Oh, okay. So, number 1 pickleball player.
Okay.
Okay.
Sa yun, in the world. Pero, siyempre, malayo pa naman si Jan Sob. Sa amin lang, laro-laro lang.
Okay. Siya na yung pinaka-Benjan mo.
Tampos leaves it to Adlawa. Nice fake. Palpalang inabot kay Canoy. Takbo ulit ang Tubo Slashers. Bastias inside. He scores plus the foul.
Well, definitely Jan Pastias understands how to finish in the open floor. Naunahan siya sa isang spot and create that separation and initiate that contact and make that work for you.
This is the fast break of the game, brought to you by Extreme Expa, personal karaoke speaker, everyday karaoke against 3 Cebu players there, Jan Pastias. Dito delikado talaga yung Bacolod eh. Nakaka-stop sila and biglang takbuhan.
Takbo sa kabila, correct. Doon talaga pumupondo eh, itong Bacolod.
9 na puntos na para kay Jan Pastias, all coming here in the second quarter. Paulo Hobade is on the floor now together with Brian Mecca, Mark Meneses, Boom Boom Tampos, and Lian Martel. Nagkat si Tampos, turnover Cebu.
One of the really good back cuts para sa Cebu would be coming from Boom Tampos, pero nag-improve itong interior defense, lalo na in the paint for Bacolod, and they've been executing very well on the offensive end.
Here's Sobrevega. Skip pass, Pastias. Canoy gets away. Alde will finish up top.
Oh, wow. Canoy, very impressive. And Bacolod overall in terms of ball movement, they are up 6 right now.
It's 24-18. Ubalde swings it over to Tampos. Tampos gets it back. The corner 3. That's a foul on Dave Canoy.
Yeah, the thing about Cebu right now, Parang walang takeover guy, ano, so far in all the minutes that we played. This nice pass by Pastias, but Aldave Canoy really is beating that baseline, claiming it and scoring.
Ganda din ang desisyon ni Sobrevega doon na iswing sa kabila eh.
Yeah.
Hindi na balance yung depensa doon. Let's check in with Andrea.
I had a quick conversation with Paulo Hubalde, and he shared to me how his life has been revolving with basketball so much lately. A player for the Cebu Greats and at the same time a coach for the UE Red Warriors. Tinatanong nga raw siya ng mga players niya minsan, Coach, paano niyo nagagawa yan with the age, the demands of work, kondisyon ka pa rin at nakakapaglaro ka pa rin? His answer was, you just really gotta love what you do. Pag mahal mo yung ginagawa mo, there's not a day in your life that you will see your work as a job. At dahil nga raw first love niya ang basketball, for him, it's not just basketball is life, basketball is love. Si Dolphin Coach Mike.
Wow.
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 It's
Wow ka
love.
dyan, ha? Wow ka dyan, ha? Basketball is love, ha?
Ngayon ko lang narin, normally it's basketball is
Oo
life,
nga,
di ba?
Basketball is love. Gumagawa ka na ng... alam mo, pwedeng gawan ng ano yun?
T-shirt.
T-shirt or graphic.
Pwede.
Ang laki ng mukha mo, tapos lang yan, basketball is love. Yan. Pwede yun. Pero kidding aside, paano Hubalde really embodies that? You know, busy anong weekend, naglaro ang, the UAAP Open, helping out Coach Chris Gavina, who was also coaching here for a while dito sa MPBL. But, always wants to give back to the game. What an alley-oop finish. Boom, boom, Tampos up top from the owner of Adobuhan ni Kinyahan.
Good setup, ha?
Oo.
Ano na setup na yon, and that's what you really make the most out of Boom Tampos. Another one incoming.
Yeah, Boom, boom, Tampos with a simple finish this time.
And that time really looking more like a rhythm for Boom Tampos. Out in the open and exploiting the defense.
There's a double team here. Doboze to Canoy. There's a foul on Tampos.
On that low rip by Canoy. I love how Canoy rips right very low.
Yeah, Gixer, great move of the game, born for greatness. Right around the time when Andrea made the basketball is love.
He gets in it.
Oo.
Pero ang ganda ng timing no ano
May
eh.
napa-reply sa chat group natin, Coach Mike.
Ano sabi?
Basketball is love, my heart
Oh, ganun?
emoji.
Emoji ba?
Oo.
Ay, siya
Hindi mo
nga.
na, itago mo na lang yung
Oo.
identity.
Oo, siya nga.
Tinamaan si Paulo Hubalde doon.
Okay.
Sa iba naman, basketball player is love. Yun naman ang iba.
Oo, iba naman yun. Iba naman yun. Ibang aspeto naman yun. Basketball player is love. Iba naman yun.
Pero pwede pa rin.
Pero sa mga player naman, basketball muse is love.
Yun,
mga
yun.
ganon, di ba? Ano ba yan?
Habang may digmaan sa loob, puro pag-ibig ang pinag-uusapan. Offensive foul. Oh, look at Paulo
Paulo
Hubalde
is-
giving up his body. Putting his body on the line. Natamaan na yan kanina. And this time, Malazarte taking off in front of Paulo Hubalde.
Yeah, that's twice already na nakita natin na nasa sahig si Paulo Hubalde, ah.
I don't think
Intentional. Wala naman.
from
Wala naman.
Malazarte, but the Tubos Slashers will challenge this. This is Hubalde there.
Malazarte was really thinking parang iwas, kaya lang hindi niya in-expect na nag-stay si Hubalde in that position.
Yeah. We will be right back after this challenge.
Upon review, the challenge was unsuccessful. Ball on the floor stays. Offensive foul on number 6, Kenneth Malazarte is first. Timeout, Cebu Greats.
There's Malazarte right there. Unsuccessful challenge. And Cebu has asked for a timeout here. Lamang ang Bacolod ng 2 puntos. Magbabalik kami. The Cebu Slashers coming up short in that Saturday showdown with the Bataan Risers. 89-76 ang final score doon, and Bataan just really in a good flow in that ball game. And alam naman natin na naghahabol din itong Bataan ng pwesto nila sa play-in. They've already sealed it.
Yeah, and I don't think it reflects that overall effort of Bacolod in that game. They really were still in there. Lalo na sila Dubose, even I think that was Dubose and Malazarte. They just kept going at it. And katulad nga sinasabi natin simula pa kanina, walang inaalam na give up itong Bacolod Cebu Slashers.
26-24, Cebu already over the limit. Dubose, palpal lang inabot kay Meneses.
Medyo mahirap yun kung da-drive ka sa side ni Mark Meneses, one of the leading shot blockers.
Aabutan ka talaga.
Yeah, abutan ka talaga. And ang haba rin kasi ng reach nito ni Mark. Ang ganda pa ng timing.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Dubose against Ubalde, drives baseline. Foot on the line, turnover, bola ng Cebu.
And twice already, ang ganda ng dinipensa nitong Cebu Greats against those dribble penetrations by Bacolod. A couple of them coming from Mark Dubose, who's trying to swing it the other corner pero wala.
Here's Kinyahan. Meneses able to gather. He gets his own miss. Goes to J.R. Kinyahan for the easy two.
And everybody drawn over to Mark Meneses thinking that he was going to make another attempt. But released that ball over to Kinyahan, who was pretty much unchallenged the other side of that paint.
Dubose thought about it. He knocks down the three.
Sabihin ko pa naman sana, ang hirap na desisyon yun para kay Mark kasi filled yung corner and he can't drive again. Pero man, talagang tapang lang
29-26, Ubalde puts the ball on the deck. Swings it over to Kinyahan. Launches the three. Masyado malakas. All going back to the Cebu Slashers.
And si Kinyahan kailangan mag-adjust dun sa tira niya kasi parang ni-lead in siya ni Paolo dun sa open spot.
Bagsak si Paolo Ubalde. That's a three earlier from Meneses. Malazarte. Back-to-back hits for the Cebu Slashers. Malazarte with a three of his own. Mecca, labas kay Meneses. The extra pass to Ubalde for three.
A couple of lefties making shots from the outside. Malazarte on the side of Bacolod. Ito naman si Paolo Ubalde, bumawi rin ng tres sa kanyang team.
Malazarte na agawan ng Cebu. Mecca gets it to Meneses. Tight. Hindi pumasok ang kanyang layup. Adjay trying to finish on the other side. Let me show you how it's done. And says JC Adjay.
Yeah, Bacolod playing with a lot of pace actually right now. Sama ramdam mo yung energy nasa side ng Bacolod They talk a lot.
They're having fun out there.
Agree. They are.
(34-29). Kinyahan. That doesn't go. Adjay.
Good
to
read.
Malazarte. A three. Yes!
Then the Bacolod really just keeping things very basic right now. You drive. You got a shooter on the wing. That's free. That lane's close. You give it up.
Yeah, three-point shooting has really keyed Bacolod's performance here. Pero Paulo Hubalde with his second triple, keeping Cebu within striking distance.
Those two triples have really come all from Paulo Hubalde para dito sa Cebu. So far we've had what, 7 3-pointers already for Bacolod. So that's that spaced out situation na talagang libreng-libre doon si Malazarte. Easy 3 for Malazarte. And this time that ball got swung to Paulo.
Manzo, Hubalde, Meneses, Desiderio, yes! The Greats are back in front, 35-34.
Memory serves me right. That's 3 straight triples already for the Cebu Greats. Helping spread that floor for the white shirts.
3 of 12, they missed their first 9 attempts. Malazarte with a turnaround shot. Also gives up the foul on Meneses.
You see this pass right here, really just ball movement. The swing over to Paul Desiderio and rises up for that made 3. And the quick decision also of Mark Meneses not just to look inside, but even to try and spray it out sa mga shooters niya sa labas. Baitiong now is in for the Cebu Greats as well, replacing J.R. Quinyahan. He'll be the big man to close out the second quarter here for the Cebu Greats. Ooh, couple of missed free throws for Mark Meneses.
(37-35), minute and a half remaining. Adjei with a turnaround. That rolls out. Rebound Meneses ahead to Manzo. Hubalde.
Oh.
Humingi ng travel si
Yeah,
Coach Pao.
I thought that was a travel.
Canoy, nakabuelo. Aldev is blocked by Meneses. Medyo hindi go hard yung
Drive, no?
drive ni Aldev doon.
Correct.
Nag-alangan siya.
Halos parang hinatid lang niya kay Mark Meneses yung bola doon in that situation.
Desiderio will fire. And there is a foul.
Might be on Dubose as they try to battle for the rebound. And since both teams are already in penalty, it will send Alvin Baitiong to the line.
48 seconds remaining here in the first half. Babalik si John Sobrevega. We're tied at 37. Dubose, pahinga muna.
2-for-1. Pwedeng habulin dito ng Bacolod. A lot of time.
Mark Barrera is in the game.
Yes.
Uy, Villanueva. Ball knocked away by Hubalde.
How can you not admire Paulo Hubalde?
Oo nga.
Grabe. Getting into contracts, sacrificing his body, and diving for 50-50 ball.
And 10 seconds on the shot clock here for Bacolod. Sobrevega loses the handle. Manzo. And they call a foul on Aquino.
And they felt as he tried to reach against June Manso. Mabigat doon, penalty. So 2 free throws ang dala nito para kay June Manso.
And June Manzo has struggled. 1 of 7 shooting here. Some standout performances here for Cebu. Lalo na galing kay Paulo Hubalde and Mark Meneses, who has 4 points and 12 rebounds and 2 steals. Tampos also with 9 in the ball game. Cebu has reclaimed the lead, 39-37. Halos identical lang yung shot clock and game clock. Sobrevega passes up on the 3. Pastias. Jumper, got it. Tied at 39.
May oras pa para dito sa Cebu.
Manzo. God. What a finish to the half para sa Cebu. Sinabi mo nga, Coach Mike, may oras pa. Maraming oras talaga. Paghawak ni June Manzo ang bola.
Ito yung magandang pull-up ni Pastias kanina. Letting that defense fly by. Pero again, enough time for June Manso. This is the first made 3 of June Manso after going 0 out of 3 before that shot.
42-39 at the break. We will be right back. Halftime dito sa District 2 Gymnasium in Quezon City, where the Cebu Greats are ahead 42-39 after the first half. And tingnan natin yung ating mga numero dito, no? Especially in the three-point department. Itong 4 na tres ng Cebu happened late in that second period, kaya nakahabol sila and then nakalamang pa.
Yeah, very true.
And the rebounding also +10 ang Cebu. Second chance scoring, lamang din sila, +10. And you know, Bacolod really just playing trying to play spoilers. Pinahirapan talaga nila ang gusto ng Cebu. Titingnan natin kung masustain nila dito sa second half natin.
Oh, and overall, when you see the entire stat line, it's really about Bacolod being better at the shot making than that of Cebu. Kasi ang Cebu, even on the free throws, they struggle where they shot only 57%, 8 of 14. And so, you want to win games, you got to make your shots.
Bumabawi naman sa effort. Siyempre, halos manipis na rin itong rosters ng dalawang kupunan natin.
That's right.
Manzo short on the 3.
One more.
Natamaan si Aldave Canoy doon. Ni Mark Meneses.
Still there. Malakas nga yung pagkakatama na yun kay Aldave Canoy. Aldave's pretty much a tough cookie, pero ito mukhang matindi talaga yung tama.
Tamaan siya sa mata, I think. Hindi naman sinasadya, no? Yun.
O, kasi humahabol sa offensive rebound. Hindi niya napansin na nando si Aldave sa likod.
Mark Meneses really just ang kanyang concern talaga saan ang bola eh.
Oh, yun ang hinahabol niya eh. Matter of fact, ngayon, hindi maganda ang shooting nito ni Mark Meneses, pero double digits na yan pagdating sa rebounds. And the thing is, nakakadalawang blocks na yan. Kasama rin yung 3 steals sa kanya. So if he's not scoring, sa ibang bagay rin naman tumutulong itong si Mark Meneses.
44-39 early on here in the second half. Cebu, this is also this match is their biggest lead of the game. Oh, mukhang may review on if may
Unspo?
unspo.
Yeah.
Could be a case here.
Could be. But one thing's for sure, that was not intentional
Upon review,
on
there
Mark.
was an act of violence and sportsmanlike foul on number 13, Mark Meneses.
Regardless kung hindi intentional, but yung tama is above the
Yes.
shoulder.
That is first.
Only his first, pero you know, a technical could, you know, would cause an ejection. Now Dave Canoy is at the free throw line. That's the first one to drop.
Cuts the deficit to 4.
2 for 2. 3-point game. Hindi naman intentional yung kanina.
Yes, pretty much. Dalawang magkasunod na 3-pointers na rin yung minintes ni June Manso to start the quarter para dito sa Cebu Greats.
(44-41). Boom Boom Tampos, the turnaround. Back the other way, Malazarte does not have the numbers.
Good defense by Cebu.
Aldave Canoy, that's a travel. A little out of control there.
Yes. So ang ganda ng effort ng Cebu. Tatlo yung bumaba kasabay ni Aldave Canoy.
Man, Coach Junti really in the face of John Hamon. Ugsang, short stab, short. Adjay running the floor. Atake si JC Adjay doing what he does best.
A good decision right there by JC Ajay. Hindi nila alam kung saan pupunta, kaliwa or kanan itong si JC.
Hamon. Nagay kay June Manzo. Meneses wide open for 3. There's a foul. Loose ball foul on Malazarte.
On that rebound action with Boom Campos.
Fast break of the game is brought to you by Extreme X Play on-the-go speaker. Take your music anywhere.
Ganda ng pagkaka-finish na yun ni JC Ajay. Really, for the most part, he loves going left. Pero ito, kita niya, libre na yung kanan. Doon ko nakukunin yung puntos na to.
Ogsang. Unable to score. So, alanganin yung angulo ni Reeve doon.
Oh, he's been struggling from the field. Reeve Ogsang.
Doboze is open. The 3, got it.
And again, yung mga 3-point shooting nitong Bacolod, that is really what's keeping them in here. And in fact, they got the lead right now.
Libre. Si Boom Boom Campos Bacolod just allowing him to stride into the paint and score with the inside right hand.
We gotta do a better job of stopping yung mga points in the paint situation na yun. Kasi nalalama nga sila ng Cebu pagdating dyan eh.
Well, he got whacked there. Canoy, Pastias, well defended.
Swing.
Hamon, out to Meneses, back to J Ham, puts the ball on the deck. Short on the jumper, Ajay quickly to Doboze.
I feel that J Ham's been hesitating thrice already this quarter.
Ajay is fouled. 2 free throws coming up para kay JC Ajay.
JC Ajay talaga pag makakita ng puwang sa loob, talagang he will try to get in and give himself a chance to score inside the paint.
They're tied at 46 apiece. And Ajay's free throw shooting has been his Waterloo this season, 41% from the foul line.
And then meron mga games na natalo sila dahil sa free throws eh.
Dami.
Dami.
If they were better at the foul line, they would be a play-in team at the very least.
Yes. It's really just the free throws. That's been the challenge for the Slashers this season. Nice pass inside.
Hamon is fouled. Wala nang challenge si Coach Pau Avilona. I think I did not agree. I don't agree with that use of the challenge kanina dun sa charging kay Malazarte.
Yung kay Paulo.
Oo.
Yeah, that's right.
Excellent free throw shooter ito si Hamon, 87%.
And you like that in that situation, itong sa before this free throw, that shot where he got fouled, si John Amon hindi na nag-hesitate. Like, being more aggressive, trying to finish with a lot of intent to score.
48-47.
One-point game.
Canoy nakabuelo. Labas kay Pastias. Kanyal will shoot the 3. Very, very confident. As Kanyal. Parang ano pa, nonchalant pa. Look, nakakaagaw pa siya dito.
Oo nga. Pero that shot of his from 3, I think in all of the 3-point shots that he's taken, I think that's the best looking one.
Yeah.
See, that's good feed right there.
That's a rhythm 3 galing kay Miles Kanyal. Ganda ng backspin na tira.
Ganda nga.
Shooter yarn?
Okay, kina-question mo ba?
Hamon yan, shooter yan.
Oo.
9 of 21 from beyond the arc for Bacolod. 5 of 19 for Cebu.
And then si Miles naman kasi kadalasan sa loob eh, di ba? So bihira yung 3-point shot na yon para kay Miles.
Natapik ni JR Kenyahan. Turnover for Kanyal. Hamon will try again. Off to the right this time. Boom Boom Tampos. Hang time! Nagkape sa ere si Boom Boom Tampos. 13 in the game.
Oh my God, see that move? Magklase yung elevation tsaka yung beaten bago tinira yun. I love Boom Tampos on that action.
Najee sends it to Doboze. Finds Canoy inside. Good challenge by Meneses. Kanyal trying to carve space against Guinyan. That's a tough task. Canoy finds Kanyal inside. He scores plus the foul.
Miles Kanyal going to work here in the third quarter.
Grabe rin yung pasensya ng Bacolod sa sitwasyon na yun.
Oh, kontrolado pa rin eh. No? Pero ang ganda ng pagpapakita ni Miles Kanyal doon on that baseline drive. And really making himself available. Because the defense is pretty much going to be focused on him. Pero ito yung kaliwang bitin na tira. Ibang klase. Boom Tampos.
We are tied once again at 53. Let's check in with Andrea Indicio.
Before the game even started, sa panig ng Cebu, they're trying to address their slow start. Sabi nga ni Coach Dondon, yung simula namin, usually yung nagde-dictate ng laro namin. But after that first half performance, Coach Junti expressed so much frustration. Aniya, sumasabay daw sila sa galaw ng Bacolod. Lalo na raw sa depensa, it seems like they're mirroring what Bacolod is doing. Coach Junti even used Paulo Hobalde as an example. At 44, taking charge, diving for the ball, sacrificing his body and all. He wants to see more of that, yung kagustuhang manalo no matter who they are facing. Back to you guys.
Maraming salamat, Andrea. And this is quite a tricky game if you're Cebu. Bacolod is out of it. They have nothing to lose. They are, just trying to. They let play continue here. It should not count.
Yeah, that should not count. A 24-second buzzer. And they thought that, I think the contention of Cebu is that halos sabay yung pagkakatama sa ring.
And speaking of tama, tinamaan si Aldave Canoy dun. He's still down on the floor here.
Oh. Kanina pa natatamaan si Aldave, ha?
Marami-rami na.
Well, that really is because talagang pumapalag din sa loob itong si Aldave Canoy.
Let's see what happened here.
See that clock, that close-up.
Nasa kamay
Oh,
pa.
nasa kamay pa. Tama naman.
So it should not count. Bola ng Bacolod, 5 minutes remaining. And they might check as well on that call on J.R. Quinyahan.
And to the point kanina naman nung mini-mention nung report ni Andrea. Ito nga naman parang sumasabay lang si Cebu dito sa tempo ng Bacolod, ano? And you kind of feel in the first half parang more dictated ni Bacolod yung tempo ng game.
There's a bit of a laugh there dun sa exchange nila Coach Junti and some of our table officials. Pastas leaves it short. Rebound ni Meneses. Ahead to Boom Boom Tampos. Tampos stops. Finds Hamon. The three. It's short. Tampos with the offensive rebound. Sumabit si Meneses. That's a foul on Mark Meneses.
That'll be second.
Apat na rin, pang-apat na team foul na for Cebu.
And then they better watch it. Mahaba-haba pa to. Half of the quarter still remaining. And apat na ang kanilang team fouls.
Bacolod up by 1. Aquino to Pastas. Lobose was wide open. Pastas takes it in anyway. Manzo. Atake si June Manzo. Specialty. Finishing on the left side with the right hand, June Manzo.
And he really just loves going to that left side, especially on a downhill action. And yung play kanina, tama ka dun eh. Debussy was pretty much free in that corner.
Tulak yan, galing kay Mas Canyan. Forced that one.
Yeah, definitely he forced it. Yeah, 3 white shirts right in front of him and guards outside, the smaller players and shooters on the perimeter waiting for him to swing it.
Nabalik sa laro si John Sobrevega. Also back is Sadi Rangel. Anong ginawa dito ng Bacolod, coach, para stay with the Cebu team?
I think the help on the shooting talaga, yun ang malaking tulong sa kanila. They're shooting so much better from the field compared to that of Cebu Greats. And itong quarter na to, nakita mo, baalika na ang scoring dito dahil the Cebu Greats are shooting much better than how they did in the first half. All else really points in the paint, second chance opportunities. The Cebu Greats have really done. Pero really more efficient shot making ang naging challenge sa kanila in the first half.
And Meneses gets a breather here. Binalik na si Lian Martel, 59-56.
Good swing.
Aquino. Pastas.
Gotta pull up.
Oo, may tira na siya doon.
Tira na, yeah. Ganda ng flare
Shot
screen.
clock winding down. There was a shot available, 2 passes before that.
Which is exactly what Coach Paulo was saying. After that flare, the moment he got that ball, he already had the shot. But still, he put the ball on the floor. Nung wala siyang makita, kailangan i-swing. Gumamit ulit maraming oras.
I'd like to thank LGR, the official outfitter of the MPBL. Sidyahan.
Sealed. There you go.
Martel for 2.
I like the patience of J.R. Kenyahan right there. Not forcing that issue on that entry pass to Martel. Instead, swing it over to John. John was the one who found it.
Aquino for 3. Martel with the rebound. Chance for Cebu to establish their biggest lead of the game. Again. Expect a basket timeout from Coach Pau Vilona here.
He should.
Martel with a jumper. Still no go. Rebound. Jan Pastas. Aquino back to Pastas. Villanueva now. Sobrevega. Aquino. Push shot. Rebound. Kenyahan. Number 6. Na rebound para kay J.R. Kenyahan. Desiderio open. And they forgot about him. 8 points para kay Paul Desiderio, and that's the lead as well for the Cebu Greats. 2 minutes and 13 seconds remaining. Our 3-point shot is brought to you by Extreme One-Stop Shop Appliances. Paul Desiderio knocking down the 3.
Yeah, and Paul pretty much unguarded again, similar to how he made his 3 earlier in the first half.
And Nexer Gixer, fan of the game, born for greatness. Cebu with an 8-point lead here in the 3rd quarter. This is a must-win game for the Greats. They could miss out on the playoffs, on the play-in, rather, if they lose today.
Indeed, talagang must win ito. This being their last game and their last chance to get into the play-in.
Yeah, actually, must win talaga.
Oo.
I think I think lahat ng tiebreakers, ano sila?
Sa baba.
Sa baba sila.
Oo, sa baba silang
So
lahat.
they need their 11th win.
And they need to be able to secure this. Ayan, Flair, same action. That's the right shot.
Malazarte misses the 3. Rebound. Rangel out to Sobrevega. Offensive rebound. Tapikan ng bola. Hindi nagkaano doon. Hindi nag-communicate doon yung mga magkakampi.
Yeah.
Nakuha ni Desiderio tuloy.
Tsaka nag-adjust na rin si Coach Pau dito. Kanila nag-too big siya pero nakita niya medyo mabagal yung baba nila in transition which they could have taken advantage of. So instead he fields in Barrera in lieu of Villanueva. So the only big on the floor is really Chadi Rangel for the Tubo Slashers.
Malazarte draws closer. No go.
Makeable shots. Open. Pero he not falling for Malazarte.
22-17 in the quarter para sa Cebu. Manzo will try to add to the lead. No good. Manzo with the offensive rebound. A double clutch. Rangel. No call. Bola mananatili sa Cebu.
Doon naman masasacrifice yung pag-switch mo into a four-guard situation para dito sa Tubo Slashers. Rebounding.
Well, plus 18 ang Cebu rebounding story. 50-32.
That's right.
Kinyahan misses. And JR. Out of frustration, final niya si JC Adje.
Okay, napitan na lang si JC. Well, wala pa naman sila. They're already in penalty, so this will be free throws for JC. It's Bacolod that's not yet in penalty.
Adje at the line. He's 1 for 2 in his last trip. Misses the first.
This is the biggest lead of the game.
Yeah.
8 points.
Well, Bacolod had an 8-point lead earlier. 0 for 2. So it turned out to be a good foul for JR Kinyahan, the owner of Adobuhan ni Kinyahan in Mabolo, Cebu.
At siya nagluluto Nakikita ko yun
64-56.
Good step back.
A foul on Malazarte. Desiderio will go to the line for 2 free throws.
When Desiderio going to that step back medium range jump shot from top of the key. Malazarte now gets to sit. Ooh.
No good on the free throw para kay Paul Desiderio. Oh, 0 for 2.
Man. Empty free throws. Kanina si JC, ngayon naman ito si Paul Desiderio.
Barrera to Duboze. It will stay with Bacolod with 12 seconds in the shot clock. Manzo goes back to the bench. 9 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists so far para kay Jun Manzo. Adje, nag-cut si Rangel. The kick out. Mark Barrera short on the 3. Rebound ni Rangel. Sobrevega lets it fly. Ba nakuha ni Duboze. He runs into Martel.
Well, they've been taking threes because that's the only one that's allowed by the defense of Cebu Greats. That paint is pretty much compact. Sobrang sikip. They can't go in and dribble penetrate.
5 seconds. Adje will take the 3. Dobose. Muntik pa pumasok. And that should do it. The Cebu Greats. A strong response here in the third period. Highlights of the game brought to you by Sip Plus, the official hydration partner of the MPBL Elevator Hydration. Ang ganda ng response dito ng Cebu. Bacolod had its moments. Miles Cañal with that 3. Pero after the halftime break, hindi nagustuhan ni Coach Junte yung performance in that first half. Bumalik ulit itong sigla sa Cebu.
Yeah, and I thought it really started with him talking to John Hamon earlier, who hesitated thrice, and telling them, guys, if you have an open shot, go take it. And which results right now, lead para dito sa Cebu, 64-56.
That's our fan of the game, brought to you by LGR, the official outfitter of the MPBL. Suki yung mga taga Cebu ngayon.
Oo. Marami silang bit-bit na mga fans. Oh! Oh my!
Ano nangyari dun?
Hindi na-expect ni Mark Dubose na darating na yung pasa, tumama sa kanya, na-recover ng Cebu.
Lumusot sa kamay niya.
Kamot ulo eh. Tsaka start ng fourth
Grabe naman ang bloopers yun. 3-pointer by Canoy. That doesn't work.
Well, the boards have really been controlled by Cebu now.
Quarter scoring, Cebu up. And then second quarter, kabawi ang Bacolod. Third quarter, bumawi naman ang Cebu. Martel, the extra pass. Ontiveros. Masyado malakas sa kanyang tira. Pass just gets a running start. The step back 3 from Janjan.
Wala. Almost all the attempts right now of Bacolod really coming from threes. Everything from the outside, almost nothing, if very little, for inside the paint.
Ontiveros. Desiderio steps into this three-pointer. Canoy with another rebound. Only the second rebound for Aldave Canoy. Dobose is open. Rebound ni Desiderio. Only one shot para dito sa Bacolod Tubo Slashers.
Tubo Slashers making only three-pointers in that third quarter.
Beichong inside. Beautiful drop step and the finish with the reverse. And this is now a 12-point lead for the Greats. Namagana yung lamang dito. Bacolod needing some answers here in the fourth period.
And really just showing their might inside the paint. And in that department, that's really been a plus for Cebu Grace, 38-14 in that department.
Bacolod Tubo Slashers with one remaining game against the Rizal Central Mall Golden Coolers on September 29. That's Monday next week.
Yeah, and
Seto sa mga natin, na-postpone ng mga laro.
yes. Kaya mahalaga rin yung laban na yan para sa Rizal. Because that team is also trying to stay in the top 4, if not aim for number 2.
Aquino knocks down the jumper.
And one thing that the Cebu Greats have actually done well is also to slow down the game and get this momentum, this slow game a little bit on their side. Another rebound.
Yeah. Beichong inside the paint. Bully ball galing kay Alvin Beichong there.
Na gano'n na talaga nga lumalabas yun. Pangalawang beses na nakakascore nito si Alvin Baitiong. Created that separation with a little step through. Tapos tinamaan sa kamay on that shot attempt. And when that long range is not going for Cebu, they turn to guys inside the paint.
Ajay. Malazarte. Back to Ajay.
That's a foul. That's on Paul, I think.
13-point lead for the Greats.
Patuloy nang namamaga itong kalamangan ng Cebu.
Aquino to Ajay. Canoy back to Aquino. Aquino with the mid-range jumper. And secured by Martel. 2.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth and final quarter. Ajay is fouled. Ang dalawang parehong kupunan. They're now, Bacolod in particular, is shooting 30%. Bumaba na rin yung shooting nito ng clip ng Bacolod.
Totoo. Kaninang halftime, they were shooting 34%. But now, bumababa because they have not made any three-point shot after those three that they made in the third. So yung third quarter na yun, technically, 3 of 11 sila, which is napakababa nun.
Canoy fires. It's short. Rebound nakuha ni Malazarte.
Well, that should be on Holmqvist.
Na 2 free throws para kay Malazarte here. Hindi na gaano nakakashoot dito ang Bacolod.
Yes.
Free throw of the game is brought to you by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas.
Even the free throws, they've had challenges.
Good tap by Canoy. Napunta kay Malazarte ang bola. Ajay. Kanyal. Canoy. No good on the tip-in.
And again, they slow this down again. Itong Cebu. This is really more to their liking. One-on-one down the middle.
2 free throws coming up para dito kay Ken Holmqvist. Tinamaan ito si Miles Kanyal.
Yeah, tinamaan sa labi yun. Pagka-face up ni Ken Holmqvist.
I think they're checking.
After going 6 of 8 in the first half from the line, itong Bacolod is actually 2 of 8 ngayon since the second half.
This is the home game para dito sa Quezon City Galleries Taipan. No longer in the running for a spot in the playoffs. Or the play-in, rather. Referee Carida Martin had to check.
Yeah, Ken Holmqvist should be the one taking the free throw.
Oh, unsportsmanlike foul on Holmqvist.
Foul on number
They've been-
25, Miles Canales second. Unsportsmanlike foul on number 19, Ken Holmqvist his second foul.
They've been very strict with this.
Yes, kanina meron rin ganun
14
review.
foul for Cebu
Yung
Greats.
kay Mark Meneses.
Oo.
This one. Oh, yeah. That second motion to the face or hit the lip of Miles Kanyal. So kanina, yung inadvertent kay Mark Meneses.
Si Miles ang tinawagan.
Is it?
Is it?
It shouldn't be on Miles.
Si Miles kanya lang mag-free throw. Or
I think they're gonna go to the unspo first.
yeah.
Unspo, then Ken's free throw the other end.
Okay.
Finally, a made free throw.
Tagal-tagal na rin for Bacolod. Two for two para kay Miles Canyal. So no free throw because the foul was also before the
On
shot.
the ground, right? Before the shot, right?
It was not in the act of shooting. So bola patuloy nitong Bacolod. Aquino gets it to Aldave Canoy, short on the jumper. Cebu in the midst of a 16-4 run.
That's a huge run. And Cebu did that very methodically.
Ubalde. Not convert on the three. Takbo si Dobozay. Canyal. Aldave Canoy has struggled as well in this ball game. Just 2 of 10. Dobozay off the mark. Aquino uses the crossover. Ooh. Unable to score. Medyo flat na kanyang runner doon. Now Bacolod now down to 28% shooting in this ball game. Montiveros against Aquino. A looping layup, no. Rebound, Aquino. Malazarte will pull up. Still no go. This is tough for Bacolod. Parang every missed shot, parang bumibigat yung mga paa nila eh.
Oo. Parang pumapasok na yung frustration, ano?
Beityong, well defended by Kanya. Labas kay Hubalde. Paulo to Hawkfist, puts it in.
Oy.
And they forgot about Aquino. Easy two the other way. Ubalde. Beityong to Hawkfist.
Another foul.
Foul on Kanyal. 2 free throws coming up.
This second half has become more of a bigs game. And all the more that the Cebu Greats get that ball closer to the paint, all the more na nagkakaroon sila ng advantage.
And it's been a tough shooting night para dito sa Bacolod. Hawkfist nakakapasok lang dito sa second half. A solid contribution so far for him. 3 points. Make that 4 para kay Ken Hawkfist.
Rebounds.
At least nakakapagpahinga si J.R. Kenyahan.
Yes. Those were quality minutes for Ken Holmqvist.
Balik na rin sa laro si June Manzo. Trying to close out this ball game para dito sa Cebu. Dobozay struggling. 3 of 11 so far. Villanueva. Barrera. Dobozay to Villanueva. Barrera on the extra pass. He knocks down the 3.
Outside of that Miles Canyal 3 earlier, that's the next best look they've seen from 3 para dito sa Bacolod. Good pass by Villanueva over to Barrera for that 3.
Ubalde. Beichong. Manzo. Posting up on Dobose. Beichong inside. Able to score.
Quality minutes rin to si Alvin Beichong, ha? Bigay sa poste para kay June Manso. Cleared the path and allowed June to operate from there.
Yeah, 7 points now para kay Beichong. Canoy. Malazarte from the corner.
Oh, wow.
It's short. 10 of 35 now from beyond the arc for Bacolod. 3:40 remaining here in this ball game. Quinyahan swings it over to Ontiveros. Canoy with the rebound. Dobose in a rush. He finishes.
A 5-point swing dito para sa sa Bacolod.
And 10 na lang ang lamang ng Cebu. They've been managing this lead very well here, the greats.
Yes, they have. And keeping it slow and very methodical on the half court.
That's a foul. That should not count.
Yeah, that should not count. The whistle was on the bump before he made that shot attempt.
No. This is the fast break of the game brought to you by Extreme Cool Air Conditioners. Ang Extreme Magpalamig. Free installation for split type air conditioners. Nobody stopping the ball there.
Alvin Beichong tried to dig in pero hindi na talaga niya abutin si Dobose doon.
Ubalde gets it to Beichong.
You gotta take that.
Manzo back out to Paulo Ubalde. Misfires on the 3. Chance to trim this to 8 or 7 if you're Bacolod. Barrera, another 3. Canoy goes up high. Just not control the ball there.
Time ticking for Bacolod. Need a stop here.
Manzo. Ubalde will shoot and will miss. Rebounding Barrera. Has not been pretty here in the fourth quarter. Maraming mintis. And it's down to 8.
The basket timeout, yeah.
Humingi ng timeout dito ang Cebu Greats. They've been struggling as well here in the fourth. Bacolod continues to stay on their tails. Napahirapan nila talaga itong Cebu to get a victory here in their last regular season game. We'll be right back.
It's a
prank.
It's a prank.
Binyan Tatak Gel against Quezon City Galleries Taipan. Later on, si main karakter to, si Jeric PJ Pido.
Tsaka si Big Boy.
Oh, Big Boy Hernandez. Mga yan, mga artista. Celebrities ng Binyan Tatak Gel. It's down to 8 ang lamang dito ng Cebu. Manzo on the move. Manzo, the teardrop, no good. No chance here for Bacolod to inch closer. Adjay. Canoy inside. Aldave trying to finish dun sa mga against the centers ng Cebu.
Could have sprayed it out. to somebody free for a 3.
Nakano is 2 of 12 from the field.
That's tough.
Manzo, the no-look pass. Beichong, the kick out. Meneses, no. Rebound. It will stay with Cebu. 11-6 run. They will review this.
This shot, tapikan, sinong last touch?
Wow. Very,
tough.
very close.
Oo. Kailangan yatang mas super slow-mo pa daw para malaman mo.
Di ba, bili tayo niyan bukas. It will stay with Cebu.
So this will be a baseline inbound para sa Cebu. And Bacolod's gotta be very aware of where those cuts are gonna come from. Kasi ito na, isa na to sa pinakamahirap na inbounds talaga eh. Yung baseline out of bounds.
14 on the shot clock. Kinyahan leaves it short. Villanueva with a rebound. Bacolod has to go quick here. Ajay. Turnover. Bacolod.
It's in too deep on that drive. I thought there should have been a baseline drift on that drive by GC.
Wala, hindi rin pa nakahanda pa yung mga kampi niya eh.
Oo, hindi pa nakapwesto eh.
Manzo. And look at Mark Meneses. Another crucial rebound for Mark Meneses. That's 18 rebounds for Mark Meneses to go with 4 points. Desiderio is blocked. Last touch ng Bacolod. It will stay with Cebu. 44 seconds remaining.
That drive again. What a block.
Tumama kay Jeric Villanueva. Bacolod has shown a lot of fight here in this ball game, but they are again on the verge of falling short.
May mga games kasi sila nagkakaroon ng drought eh, no?
Oo.
Tapos hindi ma-shoot yung free throw.
Ito yung, and dito pa sa dulo, no? Ang timing ng mga drought nila, yun yung worrying.
Oo. Dun sa crucial quarters, no? In the game.
Hamon, and look at Mark
Oh, wow.
Meneses, pull down another rebound.
19.
19 rebounds, Meneses. Kinyahan, the runner, still no go.
Oh, wow. What a
Dubose
layup.
with a finish. 6 na lang to.
Oh, man.
The foul given up by Dubose to stop the clock.
On that long time off without a field goal and those missed threes, coupled by those missed free throws talaga, has allowed yung separation para dito sa Cebu over Bacolod.
Yeah. Third quarter is the big difference here. Aquino gets it to Dubose. That's off the side of the board. 5.3 seconds remaining, and this should do it.
Ooh.
They don't need to foul. 3.4 remaining.
And Coach Pao was telling Aquino, pointing to the clock, as if telling him this is a done game.
June Manzo adding to his tally. He has 11. did not shoot very well from the field in this game. Only 3 of 15, but again, leadership, poise, and composure down the stretch. So it's the Cebu Greats prevailing over the Bacolod Tabo Slashers. And Cebu with a big third quarter and getting the job done. Bacolod just could not find their shots down the stretch here. That has allowed itong Cebu to come away with this huge victory. This is very important in their hopes of reaching the play-in phase ng ating season ngayon. Our best player of the game, Bumbong Tampos.
Yeah, he played for 14 minutes, got 13 points and a 5 of 7 shooting to go with 8 rebounds and 4 assists. Pretty much one of the key overall contributions. Also, you got to give props to Mark Meneses who had 19 rebounds.
Ibang klaseng effort ni Mark Meneses. 4 points lang si Mark pero may 19 rebounds. But we give the best player of the game to Boom Boom Tampos. 13, 8, and 4 para kay Boom Boom. Let's go to Andrea.
Maraming salamat si Del. First of all, Boom Boom, congratulations. At sabi nga kanina ni Coach Donna, no? Alright. Sabi nga kanina ni Coach Don, yung simula ninyo, usually yun yung nagdi-dictate ng laro ninyo. Pero yung after nung huddle with Coach Junti, binago ninyo yung galaw ninyo, binago nyo yung laro ninyo leading into this win.
Ayun kasi do or die na to ng game namin eh. Kailangan talaga namin ibuhos yung lahat kasi dito nakasilala yung mga income namin eh. Kaya, yan.
At Boom Boom, naaalala mo nung unang beses ka na magkaroon ng best player of the game. Maraming nagulat and tonight, pinatunayan mo ulit ang sarili mo. Anong masasabi mo sa naging performance mo ngayon na end of elimination round na para sa Cebu?
Galing dun sa mga teammate ko yung nakuha ko na best player ngayon kasi nag-communicate kami sa lahat sa depensa, sa scoring.
Meron ka bang gusto sabihin sa kanila ngayon? Boom Boom, meron ka bang gustong sabihin sa kanila? Meron ka bang gustong sabihin sa kanila?
Salamat sa Panginoon. Binigyan kami ng panalo at kapapa at sa mama ko at sa team ko sa Davao, Blancas Golden Knights, sa ka-Boss Ryan, sa CMC Printline, ka-Mami Katarman, and sa mga pamilya ko at sa kaibigan ko sa Davao Oriental, sa Nisido.
At mukhang may ipapakitang sayaw daw ang Cebu Greats. Back to here sa Davao, Coach Mike.
Doon ako na sa sayaw eh. Doon ako nadala sa sayaw eh. Grabe. Para nakasalalay daw ang income nila sa larong to. Totoo ba? Totoo daw talaga. What a win para dito sa Cebu Greats. They finished the elimination, the regular season with an 11-18 record. Up next, it's Binyan against Quezon City. Magbabalik ang inyong MPBL, ang Liga ng Bawat Pilipino.